hope it's something.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and themselves. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. But no run back here. A fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Yeah, that's it. Good. I need to watch this now.
Purdy going to the air right away. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Purdy slow, pulled in by Kittle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Here's Purdy. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Now that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's...
No.
That even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now Samuel. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. That's complete to McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 58 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Purdy. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. They go play action here. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. In motion is Gray. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. An audible here to get a new look. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this pass caught by Gray. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Flag comes in. This might be
that's what I was early.
Incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Here's 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over once again.
Oh, he said a Cleveland then. Beyond. I'm still back from that. One more game. I'll be still. I got to play a couple more games. I didn't do for stuff for the time. Not really like that. Fuck my life. Who am I playing against? I'm not even going to go. I fucking hate the Niners.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up,
I see the Niners,
what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and themselves.
All them fucking people started catching in the football. All the Pro Bowlers. Oh, he quit already? What the hell? Quit. He was like, no, we're not going to lose. I was talking to you about the Niners and they're hearing them quitting. I'm homosexual. Now, people just quit because they don't want to play against their own team, but you know, when you play against your own team, you can learn something. When you play against team, you know, you can learn something. I got hella points when I quit. Cool. I remember in the beginning of the fucking Madden season, I get like 1 point, ranking point per win. One game I got like 0 points, bro. I was hella mad. I like that. They really ain't trying to have me link up. They got me fucked up. The Lincolns fucked up in the beginning. The matchmaking of the game, they fucking had everybody, they had all the good people playing against weak people. The whole beginning of the game. They had everybody playing, they had everybody was like stuck playing against, like it was all bad. That's why people was on like a 50-game winning streak, or even 100-game winning streak. Shit. So I got like, I ain't getting no 50-game run in the game though. Why you taking so long, man? Are you trying to get disconnected? Both of them. Look at this.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
It did take me how long? Look, we're not even getting in the game. But, look, this is on the stadium. I think I'll look for first. Then, oh, yes. One of those, oh, he did? Or did he get the game? Let's see. If I'm on the main menu, that means I lost. Yeah. What's the end of it? I got 1 point for that. For that. Only 1 point for that one. Bang. That's good. I feel like ESM better go down. It's here, even loading up. Bang. Banging off. Huge intention.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it out to the 25. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
It's one up. Number 4. In the front. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Down picking.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian
Going up
McCaffrey.
the middle, right?
And they work this well upfield across the 35. 23 yards on the play.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Purdy. That's Samuel, caught left side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7.
At the Texans' 49-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
It's not going to work. Oh, it doesn't work.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And it's complete to Mitchell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Purdy. Sliding out of the pocket. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Brandon Ayuk punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board 1st here tonight. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, here's Stroud. They'll roll him out right. That is caught by Dell. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Okay, great.
As Stroud now to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. 3rd down and 13. Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown, Texans. Noah Brown, 42 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, let's stick a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Flush to his right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. And now they'll shift things around. And they'll run it here. Yeah, they string that play out nicely. He stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he will be brought down with a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll run with Mitchell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Once more with Mitchell. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
This is Samuel. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Ayuk goes in motion. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he gets it down to the 32. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Don't get fucked. You terrible, bro. You fucking suck. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Well, I'm not you. That's how you were born, right?
That's good for a Texan first.
Keep on talking, dude. Keep on talking. What the hell? Keep on talking. Keep on talking. Keep on talking.
Stroud.
You ain't gonna be talking at the half.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Like your mama.
Down, but not before getting this inside
Video game. It's supposed to be easy, dumbass.
Use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Just started
It'll come with 15
for
seconds
wishing.
to play in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
Always alignment, no matter what.
Here's Stroud.
Crazy when you fucking.
He'll buy some time right.
He's a tight game.
And off balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Good guy, yeah.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here goes Stroud again.
Look at this. That's a dog, too. Good at that.
I'll tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
Thank you. A dot right there. That's hilarious. I'm gonna just take a knee. Like, it's Colin Kaepernick with the Colin Kaepernick number. Take a number 7 and take a knee. But I'm putting you the ball to the half. Let's see how you do it. I'll give you the ball first. When I get the ball, I'm gonna give you the ball.
After the break.
You think it's too easy. Let's see what happens. They gotta get fucked up.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Delson in motion.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 31. And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on third down and move it closer. Singletary again. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
You know the fucking defense fucking picking his pass.
And picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll give this to Singletary running right. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Brandon, we talking all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. He's going to be a yard short. Needed two, but only got one. Fourth down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Singletary, they'll run for it. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
A give up the middle to Singletary. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, Parker. They have all three timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Here's a 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Singletary is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Texans will use
really good.
2 remaining timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I'm talking about, I'm going to see you. Look at this guy. He can kill the whole half. Like, he didn't even fucking.
On their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Took you, you know, like he did IPO. The defense read, if they think it's pass. They do IPO as a run play, but the defense drop back and cover that pass.
Remember when they didn't score any points in the second
He didn't run a real offense. I mean, like, he didn't run a real running play.
I really think that they're going to spend
He's
so
the
much
most
time
freakiest kid in the whole
over this game
game.
film, trying to figure out where their calls went wrong, how they didn't execute on certain plays. They were so close. Yeah, this one's going to linger for.
Anybody could do that. Anybody could do that to anybody. Anybody could get slapped. Like, talk about this. What the fuck you just doing out here? Like, I got do that shit too. Hey, every motherfucker says I can do anything. Like, what was all that shit before? Yeah, he did have to put the court in. He did. And he was talking hella shit. I don't know if you ever hear him. I respect motherfuckers that talk shit even when they lose. They're talking hella most shit. Oh, look at this, man. It's 979. Man, that guy's something else. But yeah, he just did outfield. Whatever. That's right. That's like. Here we go again. Here we go. That's same shit, huh? Are you on the ball? Yeah, yeah.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Well,
that's why I'm playing them a lot.
Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the 49er hands team
I
does
hate
its
the
job.
Lions.
Now there's two sides to
He's the
every
leader.
coin. You come on the road, you get the onside
You
kick
need
to
to
start
color
the game.
capital,
What a
friends.
boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's go on special teams. Try and catch them off with an onside kick. Unsuccessfully.
Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. In motion is Gray. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
At the 30-yard line.
Now Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
That's
complete. Not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown.
We took a pen out.
There to make the grab. And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but the only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
Well, now how about this return? And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Hall to start the drive. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To throw is Rodgers.
Look at everybody up.
He'll let this go deep for Lazard. That's caught inside the 20. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 49 yards.
A 49-yard gain on the play.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin. A 14-yard touchdown.
Take 15 play, 1 play on Madden. It could take 10 hours. I don't give a fuck.
Brandon, they just got the ball and already
It don't matter though how the player win the game, right? Go for 2. I don't give a fuck. Better go for 2. You might need it.
Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. They motion the running back out left. That's caught. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess.
You got to do onside kick, and you can't go. You can't, man.
And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not a pyramid, is it? Wow. You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. Or maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team.
That team haven't been playoff longer than anybody.
They just didn't get it
I'm
done.
gonna do your mama. They would give it to you like straight up. They give it straight to you. I don't know, but it went straight to you. I hit my hole. Ask your mom. Ask your mother.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And
Don't worry about what I do in my life, bro. Worry about yourself. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard.
Don't worry about what I do. What I do is none of your business. Don't worry about how I grew up.
They just want to take away the quarterback's
I did grow up a hole, you're right.
exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
You're a lot of cards. Look at this, you do.
And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
All about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a
inside the 10. A big play there for the Niners. 35 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Samuel in motion. Throwing here, Purdy.
He's got it.
Touchdown 49ers.
Oh, here it's complaining.
And the Niners have come back to make it a 2-point game. Moody good with the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Gotta catch it.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
He's up by 1 point. He's doing a good job. Nice pizza.
We are in for a good one as we're through one.
Getting my ass
on
whooped
EA
right now
Sports.
by the New York Jets. My ass whooped.
The
I
Jets
know,
with
I
the
can see
football
that.
here
I
to
can tell right
start
now.
the second quarter as they've got it facing a second and long situation.
I feel like I need to throw a white towel right now.
Now Rodgers. Over the middle complete. It's Hall. And they work this out past the 25. Throwing on first first down is Rodgers.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Stupid.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And his guys are going to take over at the
You don't know the catch that
34-yard line.
Yeah, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they have regained the lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach told his defense. Firemen, go out there, guys. Put some points on the board.
You might get hit again, huh?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
All right, he'll be close to home.
If they can bounce back
over here.
from that last
What are we playing over here?
drive. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah,
I'm only breaking with two people. What's going on?
Big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
You know, that corner who guarded him is not even gonna make it on the last one this year. He's over there trying to get back.
They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Rodgers now on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got it at the 15. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Okay. I think you're right.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2.
I'm sorry.
Rodgers will throw for.
I'm sorry right now. What the fuck is
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When they moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more
on that Madden
attempts
too.
at running.
All that too. All the hype offense to be on Madden.
Running the ball
Good to be on the Madden.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Don't let my backup running back. Don't let my backup running back dominate right now.
1st and 10.
Don't let my backup running back destroy you right now.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Exactly, it's not because they don't got to be. It's pretty thirsty.
Purdy looking to throw.
Yeah.
He'll get this right here to McCaffrey. And down to the 20, he'll go before running out of bounds. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
I
think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open
Somebody
space
put,
because
somebody
they have the
put,
ability to
I'm
make
putting
people
good running
miss,
back.
and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game,
Yeah.
after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Chill out, running back. Fucking ball.
Here's Samuel. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now 2nd and 9. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 3-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk.
Curry, I use your picture. You're not using the linebacker. You waiting for the AI to do it for you, but they're not gonna do shit for you. Come on, bro, you know that.
Moody good with the extra point. And that gives
You know how
him
mad it is, man.
3
Come on, you ready for it today? You gotta use your picture. You can't just look at the field there for you. You could jump 20 feet in there if you use your picture.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. Right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe it keeps the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I said, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
On first down, it's Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Jets' 14-yard line.
On second down, McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Shotgun now with Purdy. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out. It's scooped up by the 49ers. But they will not be able to capitalize as time is running here on the first half of play. So we've reached halftime.
Till we get out for the year, 2 years in a row, to come back to the third year.
As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our
Would they let him?
Sports halftime
Yeah,
report.
would they let him? Let's say he's out next year for the whole year. He has no contract. But if you want to play though, for you want to get like, you know, minimum. Oh, sign him up. Nobody would have. No. That looks good.
Both these offenses have been in fine
That doesn't
form.
look
What will
good.
the second
Probably
half
like-
bring us as we are underway in quarter
After
3?
You out for 2
Flanks
years.
forward at the 20.
Only the
And he
not
returns
even the
this
5
to the
years. You
20.
got some money in the backup. He won't get back.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He's gonna fight the nation.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked
I
like one of the Jets
like
may have moved.
No, they better take that. They better put that shit another time. Yeah. That shit been man. They should have put that shit like 6 years ago. Yeah. Just let their fans on it. Yeah, fans on it. Like we're losing.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he was hit as
Hey, Rodgers, he should be out already. He's going to injure back in there. He get fucked up like Brett Favre, bro. He's getting fucked up back in the game.
He's got second and third down to fall back on.
Hey, Rodgers trying to pull a Brett Favre. And steal money from California. He's hella high.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Great.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively. Force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The offense going to stay out there. They converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
What the hell of a question? You get old, man. She come at you a lot faster, you know? Better check his pants on shit on himself. You're not gonna figure injury. These things.
In motion goes the tight end.
And Robbie's hands.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
After the season.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
After the season,
just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Yeah, look at the fire. You get hit again. No, I'll take one hit, dude. In that age, that's why wait till Tom Brady retire.
Throwing here, Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Play action. Now here's Purdy to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And finally down he goes as they work inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Call it a full 3 yards.
McCaffrey's going to be out for the year too, though. It's being automatic.
And now they're in the hurry up.
McCaffrey, he's done it for. At least Aaron Rodgers was on the cover.
Purdy from the gun.
If he gets hurt,
that's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Fuck this up. You want to do that shit?
Purdy. And apparently not liking what was taking place, so he'll just turn and take the sack.
Everybody needs to know. Everybody's like, where am I? Where am I? By putting knows what happened last time.
And his kick here is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off.
Oh, they're tired of the pocket, too.
Homage to the defense and have their own drive to pay off the points for themselves.
Drake Jackson.
Hey, bro, you better put him shotgun formation. I'll take I'm pretending, man. That was some shit. Aaron Rodgers played shotgun in a wheelchair. Like, Aaron Rodgers at the 10.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second in a bundle. Rodgers now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say it was
look at that big ass.
There wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Got that one covered pretty well down the field and knocked it away.
Where he landed on moon. On the moon. That was steroids. Cheated. Got that Barry Bonds. Look at
the Jets on third down.
No, he's on steroids.
They've only converted once
in
4
tries. Oh, that's where Guapo got something for.
Third
He's going to be next, huh?
Now
he's 40 years old.
it's Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson.
I know he's not crazy. Look at him. He look hella. Oh, did you ever see him in the interview?
They get to the line.
Yeah, I ain't taking naps off.
Rodgers now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And that one opened up for him well. So take this down to the 26-yard line. On first down, right back to Hall. Pushing his way through. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Somebody got dedicated to
the second touchdown of the night. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And a touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. In the fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Purdy on third down. And he is caught. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, a 22-yard touchdown.
She got a pager. Yeah, everybody still got a pager. You know, you take weight down. Aaron Rodgers reported shit on ECR. Aaron Rodgers thinks Madonna's hot.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they
he started out as a punk man. You know, like he hit the. You know, like he'll be like a. He just about to
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. That is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what counts on this league. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Good two from Rachel, right?
Second and 10.
It's already halftime. No, I got it.
On second down, a run with Hall.
Hey, right there, you got to run the ball for me.
Up close to the 35.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Rodgers going to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
That's tough. That's tough.
On first down, Rodgers.
What's going on?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the 49ers are going to take over
Anytime they run, they
at
get
the
the
28-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and some packages. And even on practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Purdy throwing on first down. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down, a big gainer there, 33 yards. Here's Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often get tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Rodgers.
Open man here
is Conklin. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage, they can split out like receivers. With hands, running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Punt the ball.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust.
You talking all that shit when he was up like what? It was like 14-0. He was running his mouth. I was like, okay. You're not gonna be. I told him you're not gonna be talking that shit in the second half.
2 points. 2 plays. 2 plays. 2 plays. The whole field. The whole field.
You know, you gotta stop shit about me using that, man. You like everybody else using that jet because of Aaron Rodgers.
Then he started crying. Like, why are you scoring more points than me?
Why you trying to steal the ball from me? That's what he kept on saying. Why you trying to steal the ball from me? Like, what the fuck? I don't know, dude.
I'm trying to tackle me.
If I'm playing defense, I think that's part of. I think that's what.
Why are you sacking me?
That's what I'm supposed to do, no?
Why are you not letting me just throw the ball and do whatever the fuck I want to do?
I like fucking up Lamar Jackson, though.
What?
Lamar Jackson.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And right away, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on, and the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And that is caught downfield by Becker.
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Flushed out right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And Jackson throwing once more. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Jackson now. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
I'll pick up with 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Dobbins. Diving for the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet. Well, you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And the 49er hands team does its job. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Purdy looking to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Running left, here's Mitchell. Down to about the 22 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Well, they'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup wins the 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to throw from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2. Got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully they'll be kicking extra points instead.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete to the fullback for Carter. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Lamar changing the look. They go play action with Jackson. He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Dobbins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Play action. It's Jackson. This is caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and
now it's Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Now, the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Gray. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a 1st down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. That's a 15.
Purdy now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Purdy. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
The throw over the middle taken in. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And bulldozing his way through. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
To throw is Jackson. That went into the hands of Flowers.
And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now Jackson on second down.
His throw at about the 5. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Ravens have taken the lead here in this
this third quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
On second down, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. They run over center with Mitchell, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Drops this underneath, it's Mitchell. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. And his kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point. And it makes this a 9-point game. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Touchdown, 49ers! A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that kicks.
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action here. Purdy got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Try the right side with Mitchell. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field. I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Past the 20. He's got the first down and then some. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 43 yards. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point try now for Moody. And the lead is down to 2. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They won on 2 fronts there, so to speak, Charles. Not only do they stop him short of the first, they get him out of bounds and stop the clock.
Yeah, they won. The offensive guys lost because they wanted to stay in bounds and have that clock run or force you to use timeouts. Instead, the defense won, as you mentioned, on both fronts.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball
this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
It's now 3rd and goal.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They'll start out here with the option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Two Rockies.
I saw that. I got it. And right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
But that tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. What's that term they use? Complementary football? Okay, he threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, let's shut them down. Let's not turn it into points. They did exactly that. Now he gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Down the sideline he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now Lamar changing the play.
On 2nd down, Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. 26 yards. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, 82 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Purdy will throw for it.
They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And this one is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. In motion, the tight end. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. In motion is Gray. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He may go. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Danny Gray, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Debo going in motion left. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
This one caught by Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins, 71 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Tucker with the extra point, and this is back to an 8-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
3rd down and 10. Purdy from the gun.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Ravens are back within a couple of the lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
Ravens 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Second and 9 now. And that is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That is caught, and he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And Mitchell going to have a 49ers first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Here's Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They get to it for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sand.
Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 22 yards.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. On the move past the 40.
And down right around the 30 37. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Jackson. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Being chased out left. That's complete right around the 8. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Back to throw, Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 8.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Jackson on 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And now they're in the hurry-up. Samuel going to go in motion right. Purdy will look to throw again here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On first down, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Purdy sets up to throw again. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And quickly they get to the line. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now Jackson throwing on first down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic play, but also a lot of practice goes into it. They work on that to make sure that they learn how to train their feet to get down in bounds.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the 49er hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
They'll run with Mitchell.
Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it.
Marcus Williams from his safety spot making a nice play.
So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Once more with Mitchell.
And he won't get back to the line of scrimmage this time either as they stop him behind the line once more. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown.